Hi, welcome to this video made for the Worldwide Day of Genital Autonomy. My name is Richard and I'm a part of Men Do Complain, a UK campaign group working to stop non-therapeutic male circumcision. The topic for this year is worldwide legal situations. The law in England and Wales is increasingly highlighting the harm, injustice and irrationality of non-therapeutic male circumcision. But it is an unfinished journey, still work in progress. Forgive me if you know all about researching and referring to English case law, but at MDC we have found having access to accurate accounts of court judgments that have involved male and female circumcision can be very useful, so we thought it would be helpful to show you what we've learnt. The resource MDC often relies on is BAILI. BAILI stands for British and Irish Legal Information Institute. At MDC, we refer to BAILI on a regular basis as it is the source that anyone checking our work is going to refer to. English law is made up of statutes, Acts of Parliament, and case law, which is the interpretation of statutes by the courts. Let's open it up. Type BAILI.org into the address bar of your browser and you should end up here. It's tempting to type into the search field, but resist. You first need to go to the section of the site you want to search. For this example, that means case law search. Here is where you can type in the word or words for your search. We will use the exact phrase field. For us, that is male circumcision. It does not generate many results, but they all contain the exact phrase, helpfully highlighted. This is a famous judgment by Sir James Munby, former president of the Family Division, that has been the basis on which recent cases in the Family Court have relied. B and G are the anonymised children. Don't click on the view without highlights. The highlights are really useful, as we'll see in a moment. Okay, let's have a scroll down and see where we get to. Lots of highlights. Here you can see the judge has done his homework, referring to Christopher Price and Brian D. Earp, both of whom are well known to people campaigning for a child's right to genital autonomy. This case was the starting point that has led to the current situation in the family courts, where if two people with parental responsibility have different views about whether a child should be circumcised or not, the family courts usually decide that it is in the child's best interests to defer circumcision until the child is of an age to make an informed choice. Another such case is this one, and you do need to see what the judge has decided. Here it is at paragraph 143 of the judgment, that the judge reaches her conclusion on the issue of circumcision. So, if you're a parent with an intact male child that you fear may be at risk from a circumcision and you want to keep him intact, then the way forward is to apply for a prohibited steps order from the family court under the Children Act 1989. Happily, I'm able to report that back at the beginning of March this year, MDC passed on exactly this information to a parent with parental responsibility seeking to protect a boy from a circumcision, and in less than 24 hours the boy was protected by court order. One of the benefits of the current COVID restrictions is that the order was granted remotely without a physical court appearance. Thanks for watching. I hope that's been helpful.